bamubuuzeeko ate tweyongereyo Elegu ku booda. Elegu gye tuli eno atuwulira booda ya Uganda ne Sudaani. Uganda belongs to Ugandans. Uganda belongs to Uganda. Nobody can stop. Oh, mwana wandise mama biri wala. Nechendabyeko Uganda belongs to Uganda. Nobody can stop the revolution. Nobody can stop ani mama kijjawo mangu ekipande. Lodi Bloka Muchibi yakiseyo n'ekimotoka kye. Nozagala tusalako bantu naye bali bameka bano. Elegu waliyo abaayo. Oba tuwa diversions twemeyita mu kibuga ky'Eregu kutuuka ku booda naye nga ye yasazeeko dda maaso awo. Omwana agambye ekipande Uganda belongs to Ugandans. No one can stop. Mukibi yasazeeko dda deployment y'amaanyi okulaba nga tetuyingira ku booda kwennyini Elegu. Naye katugende tulabe. Nkugambye batwegezezzaamu dda. Ekkubo balisazeeko si diversion mbu bayita wano oba wali ekkubo balisazeeko. Ekkubo basazeeko ssale. Bakubiri be batuwa diversion nti mudde eno mudde eri. Leero wano basazeeko busazi.
This is a message to the government. Expressing what
Kugambye maaso bataddeyo emmamba, bataddeyo tanka, batadde pato ziringa 18 wano, waliyo kijjafanga emabega. Tewali ayogera, buli omu asirise busirisi, bakola bukozi actions. Nkugambye batwegezezzaamu dda okulaba nga wabaawo olutalo oba ataaka we batuwambira baba libatekinze positions mu nsiko. Tewali anyega, tewali akuwa nsonga, batekinze positions mu nsiko.
I am going to campaign in Elegu. I am going to campaign. I am the candidate. I am the candidate, sir. I am the candidate.
Waliwo okukwata, baagala kukwata engeri gye beetegeseemu.
We sat down with the DPC.
I don't know you, sir. Okay? I don't know you. My name is Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. I am the presidential candidate. I am supposed to campaign in Elegu. Okay? The police has been blocking the roads everywhere I go. Now, why are they blocking me from campaigning in Elegu? I am going to campaign in Elegu. That is what my program says. Now, to all of you Ugandans, you see how biased the police and the military are. Why do you block a road for a candidate to go and campaign? I am supposed to campaign in Elego, and that is where I'm heading now. First, you arrested our sound in Elego. You blocked our venue. We got another venue, and now you're blocking the road. Why are you blocking the road? You should be ashamed. Mr. Simon Biabakama, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Mr. Biakagaba, the head of the police, and you, Frank Mwebaz, you should be ashamed of yourself. I am a presidential candidate. I'm supposed to be campaigning. Why are you breaking the law? Why are you acting with impunity? I'm supposed to campaign everywhere. I'm supposed to campaign in Amuru and in Elego. Elego is in Amuru. And they're planting people who I don't know. They're planting people who I don't know. I am the candidate. I'm supposed to be campaigning. I'm supposed to be campaigning in Elego. Okay? The police is choosing for me people. The police is okay. Why? Now the police is choosing for me people. The police is choosing for me people to speak for me. I am here to speak for myself. I am the candidate. I am with the team. Uganda Police, you should be ashamed of yourself. You cannot force support, and you cannot stop people from supporting who they want. That same police officer called IMBC came with goons to block us from campaigning in Noya. They have been following us all over the country, and now they are blocking the road. Why are you blocking the road? You can imagine the shamelessness. You can imagine the impunity. You can imagine the double standards. You can imagine the injustice. Now, is this a democratic election? Is this democracy? Why are you blocking us from campaigning where we're supposed to be campaigning? We are supposed to campaign in Elego, and that is where we are heading, Mr. Officer. You have no right, you have no legal right whatsoever to block us from campaigning where we're going to campaign. They block the road and they want to claim that time has gone. It is 4 o'clock. We have only a few minutes to reach Elego and campaign. Please open the road for us. Officer, you are breaking the law and you are on record. Look at the young people that are being used. Look at the police officers that are being used to break the law.
Bataddewo ebisenge bibiri waliwo kino kyenkulaga kati ne wabawo n'ekiri eri ekiriko ebimamba.
Look what they're using you for. Look at all police officers, all the DPCs and all senior police officers. Look, they come from one place and they're using you to commit wrongs. And at the end of the day, it is you that is going to pay for the wrongs that you are doing. It is the same police officer that has been following us all over the country. We are supposed to campaign in Elego. The chairperson of the Electoral Commission knows that. Mr. Yabakama, you know we are supposed to campaign in Elego. You know we are supposed to campaign in this district. But they've been blocking us and you are silent about that. Now in the evening, the spokesperson of the police is going to come and say we are not supposed to campaign there. We are supposed to campaign there. And you, young man, I don't know you, but you should be ashamed of yourself. They bring you here, they parade you. I've never met you in my life. You are not our coordinator. And then you come and pretend to be speaking for me. I don't know you. Okay? I am the candidate. My team is already there. Some of them are arrested and the machines have been blocked. Please open the road for us and let us go campaign in peace. We have been non-violent and we continue to be non-violent and law-abiding. Because you are on camera. We have candidates in Elegu. We have to campaign for them. Why are you blocking the road for us? What wrong have we done? They have a national flag on their uniform, but they are abusing it. To all of you, the people in Elegu, we are here and we are coming to Elegu because we have not broken any law. We have not done anything wrong. And all of you, I encourage you to remain non-violent. Please don't throw any stones. Don't quarrel with the police officers. Let us be the ones on the right side of history. The world is watching us. The world knows that we are on the right side. We are not doing anything. That is why all of them have shy faces, because they are embarrassed of what they are making them do. Why are you doing that? You are carrying national guns and you are using them to intimidate citizens. You have so many police officers, but came with guns to attack us. We did not attack back. Now look what you're doing. Look what Bilemesezza is doing. The world is watching you, Mr. Bilemesezza. The world is watching you and they're preparing you because they know you.
Bamutya okutuuka ku boda obuwagizi kye buli bungi nnyo. Jjukira bo tebalinayo obuwagizi kati bye bimu ku bye batya. Oyo ayimbisibwe yafuluma oba yatambulira mu patro eyo. Ekirayi yatukuba tiyagaasi buli we tudda abeerako.
Because we have a lot of support in Elegu. The last time in 2021, they shot a woman called Zubeda and they broke off her leg. That police officer called Fred Bilemesezza. The police officer called Fred Bilemesezza. That one leading the team that is blocking us from going to campaign. He should be known. And at the right time, each one of you is going to personally account for the wrongs that you are doing. Look at how much force they are using. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Look at how many police officers are here to block a presidential candidate from going to campaign.
Ekisookera ddala bakavalinga feesi zaabwe naddala ab'amagye ne bajjako ne number plate baba nga bye bakola bituufu lwaki feesi
Uganda is watching. You should be confident because where we are now, not only you, the people of Atiak are watching us. The whole world is watching us. Even the people in Elegu where we're going are watching us. They have been following. They saw that officer called Fred Bilemesezza. He is the one that came with guns with another Kodo lawyer to attack us in Noya. When we left there, they followed us here to block the road. Why are you blocking the road? We want to go and campaign before it is late, Mr. Fred Bilemesezza. We want to campaign. It is within our right. You have no right and you have no power to stop us. You're acting within the law. You are acting within the law. You're acting out of the law. You are breaking the law and one day you will answer for that. You take a call back. You take a call back. Our president. We are fighting for freedom.
Banoonya violence yonna eviirako okugaana laale ey'enkya ey'omwaluwa ey'eggulu kwe kujja kuno baasose ne bagezaako road block eno.
You did not have a meeting with anybody. There is a microphone now. Say away. You did not have a meeting with anybody. You did not have a meeting with anybody. You are planting your people here to pretend that they are speaking for me. I am here. I am speaking for myself. To the president of Uganda. Activities where we even inspected the ground with your coordinators. That one is your report, sir. Mr. Police Officer, you are not speaking for me. Okay? The goon that you brought here, I've never met him. You are trying to plant people to send a job for me. I am here. My team is already in a level. My candidates are already in a level. So who are you speaking for? Since when did the police start to represent me? You're not representing me. I am the candidate. You have arrested our machines already in a level. We have booked very in a level.
Ekyokuziba ekkubo okumala essaawa tekibakwatako kasita baba nga bakuumye geyinizi zaabwe. Officer, I want to campaign in Elegu. And as a matter of fact, we are even going to sleep in Elegu. Microphone yabadesi. Lwaki zikutte ku video. Andi mu video ko. I want to use that microphone.
We are going to Lego. Yes. Where I'm supposed to campaign today. It's a sound. Watch every mother, I'm going to tell you. One day. Later, sure. Double music. Sure. To all of you fellow Ugandans, now you see the injustice, you see the impunity. According to the program of the Electoral Commission, I'm supposed to be campaigning here. I'm supposed to be campaigning in Lego, and that's where I'm going. But now they block the road. Since when did the police start deciding for me which people to talk to and which people not to talk to? Don't you even find shame in yourself? Don't you even find shame in yourself to see that the Uganda police is being used to commit crimes? The Uganda police, you are being used to do something wrong. Look at how many police officers are assembled here. Look at the militaries there. That same police officer called Freda Mbisibwe, he has been trailing us all the way. We went to Noya. He came with goons putting on yellow t-shirts to beat us. The military and police protecting those people. Shame on them. We did not answer back because we are respectful to all Ugandans. Now we are here. You, the police, you're supposed to protect citizens, not to block them from a democratic exercise. I am a presidential candidate. I'm supposed to go and talk to the people in Elegu. The people are there waiting for me. The candidates are there waiting for me. But the police has blocked the road, not giving any reason whatsoever, saying I'm not supposed to campaign there. Is Elegu not part of Uganda? Are the people in Elegu not Ugandans? Why do you stop me from campaigning there? What are you scared of? Your duty is to provide security, not to play politics, not to get involved in politics. I'm not competing against you, Uganda police. You're supposed to serve all citizens of Uganda equally. We are not committing any crime. Instead, you are the ones committing crimes. And yet you're supposed to be officers of the law. Look at how many of you. That one man called Freda Mbisibwe is because he's the only one protecting against you. You have nothing to protect you police officers. Think about where you sleep, all of you. Think about how your household. Think about the conditions of the police office or of the police station. Think about your wife. Think about your children. We are fighting for a better Uganda, where even a police officer will be proud to do their work. But tell me, your children are going to see you on the news in the evening. Are they going to be proud of their mother? Are they going to be proud of their father that you did something right to block a legally nominated presidential candidate from campaigning in a part of Uganda where the Electoral Commission knows he's supposed to be campaigning? Why are you doing that? Why are you being few? We are not committing any crime. I see you preparing to unleash violence on us, but we shall not answer back to you with violence. And I encourage all of you, don't hate police officers. They are not your enemies. I tell you, we were taught there are no bad police officers. There are no bad soldiers. There are only bad commanders. There are no bad police officers. There are no bad soldiers. There are only bad commanders. These people are innocent. Look at their faces. They are not proud of what they are doing because they know it is wrong. They know it is wrong. In a new Uganda, the police should be respected. No police officer will be asked to do something that they don't believe in. When you are passing out in a police training school, you swore to protect citizens of Uganda and their property. You swore to be officers of the law. You swore to respect the Constitution. But look what you're doing to the Constitution. Look what you're doing to the citizens of Uganda. You're making yourselves enemies of the people of Uganda, which is wrong. Because you're protecting one man, one old man, with this small group of people. That is wrong that you are doing. And some of us will not go down to that. And you know that the people of Uganda are watching you. Dear police officers, for us we are not your enemies. We know what you're going through. We know you have tears inside your heart. Because what we are making you do is wrong. These people are innocent. These are your fellow people. You police officers, you are not different from the teachers. You are not different from the nurses or the doctors. No, you are not. You are not different from the musicians and the farmers. You are just citizens of Uganda, civil servants of Uganda, who are supposed to uphold the law. But look what they're making you do. Imagine how much money is being spent here to block a presidential candidate from campaigning, and how much that would change the healthcare system. Imagine if you people are deployed where there's danger. But even where there's an accident, you can't find police officers. Look at the manpower. Imagine how much fuel is being spent here. Because you want to unleash violence to the people of Uganda who have not done anything to you. You should be ashamed of yourselves. But I promise you, police officers, one day you're going to be proud of your job. One day you will serve the nation with dignity. You will be proud of that uniform. That uniform has a national flag. That uniform is supposed to make you proud. Even my son one time said he wants to be a police officer. That is why we are fighting to make sure that the police is dignified. That is what we are fighting for. We are not your enemies. We are citizens of Uganda just like you. Those few people that are using you, you will not see where they disappeared from when things change. Okay? So please take that message. For us, we are not your enemies. We know you feel the injustice too. We know you feel the impunity too. But one day, you will also be free because you also need liberation.
Brothers and sisters, wherever you're watching from, this is Bobi Wine. Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu is a presidential candidate in Uganda and is going right now to Elegu to campaign there, to speak with his people there in Elegu. But Uganda police, soldiers, they have broke the road.
Just hold the national flag very proudly. Hold your national flag. Oh, Uganda, we go down for thee. We live up. I don't hear you. You the people are free to is our will. Always. One more time for Uganda. Uganda is good.
We lay our future in thy hand. United, fearful, liberty together we'll always stand.
Uganda,
the land of freedom.
our love and labor we give. Your own dear land, as our country's calling peace and friendship we live. People power.
Brothers and sisters, this is Uganda. We are live in a campaign, officially campaign, but the police and the army, they don't want him to go in illegal and speak with these people.
You to know that the national flag is the biggest weapon. This Uganda flag is your biggest weapon. Never let anybody make you hate your country. Never tired of loving Uganda. This is our country. Even the police officer who attacks you when you're only holding the national flag, I can tell you the spirit of Uganda will work on them. This national flag, we got it on independence and we must uphold it. We must be the ones on the right side. Make sure you are always on the right side. Don't let them silence you. Uganda is our country. These people are blocking us, but they will soon be gone. I want you to know even the people will respect so much. People like Mandela, they went through this, but it ended. Therefore, this impunity will end also one day. Okay? Even if they bring the military to you, as if you have guns, don't be scared. Never lose hope. Never ever lose hope. Uganda is our country, and never ever allow them to divide you. And never use them to you, my brother, who I don't know, but the police brought you here to pretend that you discussed on my behalf, my brother.
Oli golengera oli mukuwe screenshot yoyo. Mumukuwe screenshot yoyo, musikamukuwe screenshot yoyo.
That is what they always do.
Poliisi gwelese negamba nti ye coordinator weno. Mumukuwe screenshot yoyo, mumulaba? Mumulaba oyo.
Because they are hungry.
Omulabye?
Now you, they are using you because you are
Omulabye?
hungry. But I'm telling you, Uganda,
Mumulabe bulungi oyo.
let us stick to the
Poliisi gwelese negamba ye coordinator weno.
Don't be used.
Bwera eleku waliyo embeera etali nnungi, President agendayo yoyo.
Tell you. And I ask all of
Atunze
you,
omwoyo gwe kansi mumaze bulungi
all
screenshot.
those people they stop us from reaching. We can only tell you.
Mumaze omufunako screenshot yoyo.
These words can change things. If you take it in
Yo
your
yakote
heart
flag oyo.
and own the country.
Ayambadde black and white.
Young people here, it has been 40 years. It has
Oyo,
been 40
thank you.
years of such behavior. It has been 40 years of injustice. It has been 40 years of gun, and we can change this. I know I'm talking from you from here, but many people are listening to me. This will end, and it will end if we decide to be better human beings. We cannot compete with them with violence. We cannot compete with them with the same bad manners. We cannot compete with them by breaking the law. No, let us be the true citizens of Uganda. Let us respect the law by holding our national flag. Let us do what is right. You see, they are all ashamed of themselves. They have guns, but they are frozen. They are frozen because they know they are wrong. They are frozen. They don't know what to say because they don't have anything to say. Look at Teda in the city, he's hiding his face because he knows he's wrong. And the city, you are wrong. You are only colonialists. You are colonizing people here, making them do what they don't believe in. These officers don't believe in this injustice. No, they don't. Those young soldiers, they don't believe in this injustice. No, they don't.
That's Ahimbesibwe.
Good times with Ugandans.
Oyaina Katambala Ahimbesibwe.
Friends with the citizens, not enemies. And for us as the citizens of Uganda, we will be your friends because we know you don't hate us. We know that you love your country, but we know you're also under capture. So I tell you, my brothers and sisters, don't give up. Don't give up. I want to hear what the Akagawa is going to say in the evening. I want to hear what the police spokesperson is going to say in the evening. That Terego is not part of Uganda, that Chagulan is not supposed to campaign there. I want to hear what Simon Byabakama is going to say. Kagara cannot say anything in the evening. He said he's going to come and say we were driving badly in the road. He's going to say we were campaigning where we're not supposed to be campaigning. Or you will find any flips a lie. But I tell you, the people of Uganda, until each one of you takes a responsibility. Me, I was a musician. Me, I was not a politician. But I'm doing this work because somebody has to do it. Somebody has to speak for the people of Uganda. We all cannot be silent. The intellectuals are silent. The religious leaders are silent. The moral leaders are silent. All the voices that we expected to speak for the people of Uganda are silent. The international community is silent. I like that the UN came out and spoke about this. But all the people are silent because they are either intimidated or they are paid to be silent in the face of injustice. This is immoral, this is wrong, and we shall call it out, we shall talk about it. And I know each one of you police officers, you're going to be shy when you're talking to your child because your children are on social media, your children are on TikTok, they are watching what they're using you to do to innocent people. I can tell you that to innocent people, I can tell you that this will change. I want you police officers to go back home with a clean heart. I want you to go back home knowing that we don't hurt you. I want you to go back home knowing that we don't pray bad prayers for you. We are praying good prayers for you because we know you love your country. We know that if they send you out there to do your job, you will not stop a free citizen, an innocent citizen, a legally nominated citizen from campaigning. We know you wouldn't do that, but now they make you do that because they also want to keep you slaves. Imagine if you had better housing as police officers. Imagine if you had better pay as police officers. But they pay you 450,000, 480,000. A police officer, you guards us, you keep us safe. You deserve respect, you deserve better. When will your children go to Makerere University? When will your child afford private education? And yet you are the most important citizens of this country. You, the security personnel, you, the doctors, you, the teachers, you are supposed to be the first citizens in this country. The teachers, they make us who they are. They teach us everything that we are. The doctors and nurses, they keep us alive. You, the police officers, you keep law and order. You, the soldiers, you keep our country safe. You are supposed to have respect. But look, they are making Ugandans hate you. I call upon Ugandans, don't hate the police officers.
Mokoto kwa sama Uganda media.
Please don't hate them. Take this message from me. These are not your enemies. And at the right time they will stand with you because they feel the pain as well. Don't hate them. Officers, not you. Wajeshi, tunawapenda. We don't hate you at all because you are our fellow citizens. We know that if you are not being commanded by a man, to fix the microphone. We know that if you are not being commanded by a one feather in the city, you will not be doing this illegality. You will not be doing this criminality. But look what you're doing. Imagine the cameras are on your faces and the history is going to show it. Imagine how you will look at yourself 5 years, 10 years from now. Because Uganda will change, my brother, my sister. Uganda will change. Uganda will change. Uganda will change. I can say that to you. Uganda will change. And the good thing is that when Uganda changes, you will all benefit. I know you get my message, and I know you agree with me. But you have no right to speak or to act on your own accord or to follow the law because we are being ruled by criminals. We are here. We are non-violent. We are not doing anything wrong. The world is watching you. I encourage the world to keep watching, to see what they want to do to us. I know they want time to go so that they can brutalize people, so that they can arrest people, so that they can round up people. Ever since I got nominated, they have arrested all my security team. When we were in Imbarara, they arrested more than 150. Today, as we speak, 417 members of my team are in prison for no reason. You see that J Fang in the back? They brought that to make sure that they round up people and put them on that track and put them in prison for no reason. But I tell you, Uganda will change one day. Uganda will change one day, and we shall be free in Uganda. And to you, Mr. Yabakama, the world is watching you, and you are being tested. And now everybody knows that the so-called Electoral Commission is not independent. The world knows that the so-called Electoral Commission is biased and they are supporting one candidate over others. The world knows that the so-called Electoral Commission is silent when all this injustice is being done. But Mr. Yabakama was very quick to come out and blame me for buying maize on the roadside. He was very quick to come out and tell the people of Uganda that even if the law permits them to observe the election, he was saying that they will be arrested. That is Mr. Yabakama for you. So shame on you, Mr. Yabakama, for being silent, for being complicit when this is happening. We shall continue talking about these issues because this is supposed to be a free and fair election. But see what the police is doing. You should be ashamed of yourselves. We are packed here. I'm supposed to go to Elego and I'm supposed to spend the night there because tomorrow I'm campaigning in Gulu. But you're blocking the road. You're stopping me from campaigning because you are scared. You know we have a lot of support there. You think this gives support to your boss? No, you cannot force people to love your boss. You cannot force people to love your boss. Not. And you cannot stop people from loving the person that they love. You cannot stop the truth. This is not about Bobi Wine. This is about all the people of Uganda. What is happening? You have not broken any law. You have not broken any law. And I ask you, don't break any law. You have not broken any law. You have not insulted them. You have not thrown any stones at them. I want you to maintain that. That is our strength. Our strength is that we are innocent. Our strength is that for us, we are patriotic citizens. People power! Our power! Let us even sing our national anthem one more time. A 1, a 2, a 3, enter! And we go. We lay our future in the
tuyimba oluyimba lw'eggwanga nsaba munneebalizeeko Mama Sheila navayo nengula essimu nenga ekifaananyi ekifu Mama Sheila n'atugulira essimu erina ekifaananyi kino kye mulengera. Mama Sheila, thank you so much.
You are embarrassed of what you're doing to us. We shall not fight with you. We shall not be angry with you. We shall be smiling at you. Because what we are doing is right. We are doing this on behalf of you and on behalf of your children. Because even your children want freedom. Even your children want to enjoy Uganda. So we shall not stop.